If Grammarly is showing an error, freezing, or refusing to log in, don't worry, because in this video, I'm going to walk you through a few simple fixes that can clear out corrupted data and get things working again. This is especially helpful if Grammarly is stuck, the widget won't load, or the browser extension keeps acting up. And before we get into it, if this video helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more quick tutorials like this. First, we're going to wipe Grammarly's stored browser data through Chrome's content settings. Open a completely new tab in your browser, then copy and paste chrome://settings/content/all directly into the address bar and press enter. This page shows the master storage list for all websites, which is useful when a specific site or service is holding on to bad cached data. Once the page loads, look for the search box in the upper right corner. Type Grammarly into that search field and press enter. Chrome will filter the list so you only see Grammarly-related entries. These are the back-end files and stored login tokens that can sometimes cause the error in the first place. Now, next to the Grammarly domain entry, click the Clear Data button. When the confirmation pop-up appears, click Clear again to remove the stored files. This step helps dump any corrupted tokens, broken session data, or outdated information that may be causing the problem. If Grammarly is still giving you trouble after that, we can use a more general cleanup method. Press Ctrl, Shift, and Delete on your keyboard to open Chrome's Clear Browsing Data menu. Set the time range to all time, then check only the box for cookies and other site data. After that, click Clear Data. This can help reset browser-level data that may still be interfering with Grammarly. Now, if you're using the Grammarly desktop widget and it's freezing or showing a connection error, there's one more setting worth checking in Windows. Open the Windows Start menu and search for Windows Security. Open it, then go to App and Browser Control and look for reputation-based protection settings. Inside that section, you may need to turn off SmartScreen for Microsoft Edge if it's blocking the widget's login scripts or preventing it from connecting properly. Sometimes Windows security features can interfere with browser-based authentication, so temporarily adjusting this setting can resolve the issue. After you've made these changes, go back and try Grammarly again. In many cases, clearing the stored site data and fixing the Windows blocking issue is enough to remove the error and restore normal access. If it still doesn't work, try restarting your browser or your computer so the changes can fully take effect. And that's it. You've now gone through the main fixes for a Grammarly error, including clearing the website data, using the browser reset shortcut, and checking SmartScreen settings in Windows. If this tutorial helped, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more easy step-by-step tech help. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.